Hey, peace and love, family. Islam to all the Moors. I want to go in real quick on the issue of barcodes, and I've addressed this slightly before, but just to dead all the arguments and kill anything that anybody has to say that is just conjecture and not through actual study. So basically, as you can see with these first two, the different types of barcodes. You have the 1D barcodes and 2D barcodes. Now, what I can tell you is that our nationality cards use the PDF 417, which is one of the 2D ones. And the barcode that is specifically for products that people like to say our barcodes are for is actually the code 128 barcode, which is completely different. And they are for completely different purposes. So it would be more justified if they were saying that and it was one of these 128 barcodes instead of the PDF 417. Now, this is Wikipedia. It's not the best source in the world, but zoom in real quick. It shows in the second line, that if identification cards, they can be used primary transport or even inventory management, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. And they basically can contain all the information within them, so it doesn't even need a database. Here, real quick, I have a picture of that, but UPC, this is the 128 barcodes. Now this one here is the universal product code, so that barcode type would be specifically for products, the one in the top left corner, but the one in the bottom middle, well, I mean, it specifically says for identification cards. But I want to just go one more screen, because this will dead everything anybody can say about it. Just looking at the picture, if you read it, the UPC barcode, it has the symbol, contains the access key to the database. From there, the full data is on the mainframe, goes to the database. But when you look over to the right, the PDF 417 barcodes has everything encoded into it that's already needed. It can contain, the full information on the card that will be recorded in the database for the card. So a database is not necessary. It could be implied, but as of right now, that's not the case. They only contain the information that's absolutely necessary. We don't have a public database for review. These are private, and you can use them for your commercial purposes, but the intent of these nationality cards is not necessarily to be database, because of how they're set up. They have everything already included, so none of that is really needed. So it's just your own private scimitar. But I want to thank y'all for watching, tuning in. Anybody got any questions, y'all can hit me up. Drop a comment below. My email, walterbay, BEY, the number 7 more @gmail.com. Peace.